Hi guys. It's so nice to be on here again. It's been a minute. So I hope everybody's staying safe and washing your hands and maintaining social distance in this. Oh man, I just wish I can go out. I can't wait for this whole coronavirus thing to be over so we can all get back to normal life. So yes, so today I'm gonna be talking about moving to America, right? The things that culture shock, the crazy things that I did when I moved over here, and also the accent issue, the and some other different challenges that I faced when I moved to America. I mean, I wasn't really thinking about moving to America per se, like, oh, I really want to move to America. Um, it happened because of the situation back at home, being a lawyer and all of that. So yes, I had to move. So yes, I'm here right now. So the first thing was converting money. When I got here, every time I wanted to buy something, maybe as little as a drink. I can remember one time I went to a store where at the shopping center, myself and my sister. So I wanted to buy something and then I saw the price and it was like $3 something, some fruit juice. I can't remember the name of the thing. I mean, that time I just come to America, so I was just excited about everything that I was seeing. So I'm like, wait, this small thing, it was a small bottle, like some small bottle, $3. I don't convert them. I'm like, 1.5, 1,000. At that time, it wasn't even just like a dollar was 500 francs. It was just crazy. I didn't find it funny. I ended up not even buying the drink. So I was in the habit of converting money. Every time I wanted to buy something here, I'll convert the money, um try to find out the equivalence in TFE before buying it. So it disturbed me a lot. And I actually had to stop because my sister was like, look, you're not going to you'll not survive with that stuff. So you have to stop it. And of course I did. And then the second thing I noticed, let me tell you guys, when I came in, I got to Denver because that's my port of entry. I got to Denver in the evening. I didn't have my bags. My bags didn't come. I was just, waiting for my uncle to come pick me up. So by the time I saw my uncle, man, I was just excited. I wanted to go home. I didn't care about the bags anymore, but we tried to inquire and all of that. So, but when I got home, let me tell you people one thing about America, right? The portion, food portion, right? It's smaller than, how would you put chop for Cameroon or you put chop, here. You see how when they make fufu for Cameroon, like when I cook what I find area for our house, right? They make fufu, how they get for mold down before they put them for pan or keep them for wherever they have to keep it. You know how the more sizable size would really mold the fufu no? For here, they mold one fufu so they just wrap inside some fine plastic wrap them, just put them for fridge, and then they move and for the chop. So by the time I got to Denver, I was so hungry. My uncle picked me up, go house. My uncle will eat woman. Man, that's my auntie for life. She comes back her next life. I will look for her. She'll come and marry my uncle again. So she's cool like that. By the time I got to the house, Ndole be dead, don't cook Ndole. So she's like, oh, Delis, you're hungry, you're tired. I say, Auntie, I'm tired and I'm very, very hungry. So, Auntie, don't make me, warm the chop, move the Ndole. I want, the fufu then dinner na so. I look the fufu. I was talking to myself. I say, that means somebody has to sleep feed their belly in this country because this kind of small size of fufu, Father Lord, you have to come and rescue your child because me, I eat. So, that one, first of all, it took me, what have I just said to that? Another thing that shocked me when I moved to America is the next day my uncle came back from work. Normally my uncle closes from work before my auntie because she works a little bit far from home. So he got back from work. When I know Cameroon house, no, Papa don't come back. I don't come, I don't want struggle for make something. He already inside fridge, the move it in, it already hot to chop, put it in, the chop. I'm like, excuse me, sir. You're supposed to wait for me to come and serve you as the chairman of the house, So by the time I finish chop, nobody has struggle say mad. And then carry the chop, my auntie came, and then they ate together and all of that. I wanted to move the plates and everything. For some reason, I think I went downstairs to check on something. Then by the time I came back, my uncle had already finished eating. He had already washed his plate. But I came back, the shock of sir. The shock of sir. Excuse me, this man, this house, this man is the general overseer. He has finished eating. But in fact, when he came back from work, he didn't even call me to come and warm up his food. He brought out his food, organized everything by himself, put it on the table, finished eating. His wife is sitting there, he has cleared the table, he's washing his plate. I was looking at it. I said, Uncle, let me. He said, no, don't worry about that. He didn't say anything. By the time my auntie finished, I didn't even want. As a typical African, are you? Did somebody curse you? Your senior is eating, you're waiting for them to come and clear the table. You have to do it. So by the time my auntie, I didn't even wait for her to clear the plate. I gathered, bundled the plates, everything. My auntie was like, wow, Dillis, thank you. I can't even remember the last time somebody. I'm like, seriously? So the next day, my uncle noticed that, that whole thing didn't sit well with me. So the next day he was like, oh, this is America, right? Where people really don't have time like that. Auntie doesn't really have time like that because she has to leave for work really early. She comes back late. I can't be waiting for her. So here you get your food, you eat, you wash your plate, you put everything away and all of that. So this is America. This is how it is. This is how it works over here. So I was like, okay, so okay. That one, I got that one, and yep, it was working well for me. Another thing that I had an issue with was snow. I came in March 23rd, 24th, around that time. So snow Colorado, the first time snow for I don't even know what. Inside for Colorado, the snow. Then, in fact, Colorado snows. When it's time for snow, it doesn't joke. That part of the world, that part of America does not joke with snow. It snows properly. So that night that I came, I got there in the evening, bags were missing and everything. My auntie went to the shop, got me new stuff and everything. God bless Auntie Carol for me. See, so I sleep that night. I would woke up for morning time. Normally, I got up really late. My uncle was like, no, go ahead, sleep, rest. I got up really late. Everybody had gone out. My cousins had gone to school. My auntie had gone to work. My uncle too had gone to work, but he came back home, to check on me. So I was talking with a friend on the phone, so I was able to call the friend right on WhatsApp call because I had the phone number at that time. So I called on my friend, me and we talk. He said, "Oh, how far?" That my friend in Maryland. So he said, "Oh, how you sleep?" I said, "I sleep fine," and then. He asked the person asked me if I had gone outside or anything. I said no, it was about around 12 noon. I had not gone outside. I not even looked out the window. I was still upstairs and all of that. I not even gone down because downstairs you can see from outside because the windows and everything. So I said, well, let me even check what's going on. I looked outside. It has snowed that night, like the whole night to the early morning. It has snowed that day. So I wanted that my friend and say, "Yeah, snowfall yesterday." I say, I don't even know say snow falls. Damn say snow fall the whole night because the whole place snow. I don't even hear am. I no hear snow fall. Wow. As a typical village girl, embarrass myself. That means no. That my friend even spare me. He laughs so he said this. If it's snow before, yes, snow before. I said snow never fall for some play for Cameroon before or the other places they have don't go to. It was so embarrassing. Like normally rain the fair fall for if I no say rain before because the way their roof they don't get zing. They don't have zings like we have zings. Zing roof in Cameroon. If it rains, you're gonna really hear it pouring, and all of that noise that it makes. That noise that we like to go to sleep. When it's raining and all that, it doesn't happen yet, talk less of snow. So I really really embarrassed myself. Sorry you guys. So I just put out the things I wanted to talk about. I'm talking about on my phone, so it keeps going off. The next thing was McDonald's. McDonald's, that's how they call it here. So when I came here, my cousins, they were born here, so they did rap, AJ and Brie, they did really rap. So, something came up. Then I gave for buy something for. I mean, I wanted to try it too. So we're talking about something, and then McDonald's. I was listening. I was being keen. You don't want to embarrass yourself. You're the auntie from Africa, senior auntie from Africa for that matter. Excuse me, hello. So they said McDonald's. I don't cry, mama. I said, okay, so it's not McDonald's. It's McDonald's. McDonald's. Maybe up to now, I don't even know how to pronounce it very well. So Americans is really stressing me up. Anyway. Another experience that I got was with, I think it's tacos. That's what they call the restaurant. It's tacos. Taco Bell. Sorry, I really don't do a lot of fast food, so I don't know most of those names. So, um, they said I ordered some things, and then on the list it says quesadilla. As per the spelling, right, is quesadilla. The lady said, "Excuse me, ma'am, what did you say?" I listed everything. I thought, I want iced tea, I want this, I want that, I want that, and then I talked down my quesadilla. The lady said, "Ma'am, it's quesadilla." At that point, I was already offended. First of all, if I tell you to pronounce Nangtari, will you pronounce it? I said, "Look, are you selling the food or are you teaching me the pronunciation? Because I'm not sure it's pronunciation I'm going to eat." "Oh, ma'am, I just wanted to," I said, it's none of your business. Don't make as if you want to tell me how I'll be calling what I want to call. Do you have quesadilla? If you don't have it, tell me, I'll take another thing. Don't correct my spelling anyway, because if I start telling you meals from my country and I ask you that you should pronounce it now, you'll not be able to pronounce it. Just give me quesadilla. Let me be going to where I'm going to. I don't have time for quesadilla. So that one passed. Embarrassment. I learned from it. But it wasn't really embarrassing because I don't come from Spain or Latin America that I'm supposed to, or I didn't even study Spanish. So I'm not supposed to know how they're pronouncing quesadilla and quesadilla. So it wasn't even my business. Another thing. Okay, I already talked about my uncle watching play. I don't know what I should say. People of the is it LGBTQ? Please, so nobody should come and slap me. Lesbian and gay people community. Do you know how in Africa, I mean, you see people that you see men that are more feminine and women that are more masculine. We call them tomboys and all of that. I mean, okay, we just know that, okay, yeah. But being a gay is not very, very common like that, especially in the town where I was working before I moved over here. So, okay, I was in Asia before I came to America, right? And then I was in France before I came to America. I really didn't see a lot in France, but in Asia I did. I saw a lot of transgenders. I saw a lot of gay people and all of that. But it really didn't strike me the way it did when I saw them in America. Like, you really see them holding hands, you know, makeup, like face beats. Hey, my God, the kind of makeup that as they get, you cannot even do it. You can't even try them. Those people, those boys, is it boy big girl? Is it boy? See, those people, their makeup is out of this world. The one I saw, his makeup, he was at the airport. I think customer service, something of that sort, standing there. By the time I was approaching him, no, it was at the mall. I went to the mall. By the time I was approaching him, he looked, I mean, he was beautiful. I was approaching him. You know, I wear glasses, right? So I was saying these glasses, they're not working anymore, because I'm seeing a beautiful woman now, but she's like, she have, you know, looking all masculine, but she didn't have breasts. So I was just coming. I said, okay, let me see. Maybe it's just these women that look like men sometimes. By the time I got closer, makeup on point, pen, everything sharp. See, all these makeup artists, they are joking. That boy gay, because as per his makeup is a girl. But he was having, you know, all these things that men have, all these rash that you have when you shave and all of that. And then he was there with his babe. Am I supposed to say his guy or his babe? I don't know, whichever one, but he was there with they were doing all this smooching, all these nice things and kissing. And hey, my God, hey, Father Lord, as a typical African that I am, I was shocked alive. I was looking at them. I said, wow, ooh, these people. Okay, so that really, it took me aback. But I saw a whole lot of them at the mall, so I kind of, okay, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is it. Yeah, you're gonna be seeing all these kind of people, men, they want makeup, looking all nice, finer than you, with their boyfriends or slash girlfriends. So get used to it. And I did get used to it. Another thing that when you come to America, you're gonna experience, especially as a lady, right? People will try to hook you up. Yep, you got me right. You heard me right. When I came here, the hookup started right from inside my house, trust me. So yes, they tried to hook me up with a couple of people. Oh, this person, you can actually go. I actually went out, to not dates, please. Nobody should get it wrong. I actually went on a date. Like, we went to somewhere to eat, with one of these people that they were trying to hook me up with. And then another uncle of mine came home and said, oh, I have this friend that I can really hook you up with, and blah blah blah. I said, look, I'm not interested in getting hooked up, because you know what, I'm not getting married to anybody right now, because I've not even seen America. You people should not come and slow my shine like this. I just decam. Now leave me my chop life small first. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I didn't even know my left from my right. You guys want to put me in a relationship with all these people that will start controlling how you do stuff. And well, yeah, there's really nothing wrong with, there's something wrong with people controlling how you want to do stuff, especially when you're in a relationship. So yep, they'll try to hook you up, especially when you're a lady. Kissing in public, that's another thing. Holding hands, kissing. I mean, showing emotions and emotional display is something in America that is common. As an African girl, it's not something that we do very often. We don't even see. Look, when I even talk about, we don't even see that very often. We don't. I mean, even people that are married, they don't display affection like that in public. We don't even see our parents kissing, but boom, sibling number 2, boom, sibling number 3. You don't see they don't even say I love you to each other. How you guys making all these babies? We don't see people kissing like that, But in America, you see a man, he's holding his wife's hand at the airport, at the mall, wherever. These people, they know how to. I would love. These people, they know how to display love. My God. Let's move on. You see this American. You're on your own. This American. You are on your own when you come here. You see, when I got here, right, my uncle, he'll go to work, my auntie, go to work, my cousin, school, my other sister, work. So I used to stay in the house alone. It was boring, right? I like to stay on my phone. I'm always on my phone. So yeah, but you get tired of staying on your phone. Now, all these people are busy. Maybe you want to go to the mall, or you want to go to the store, you want to get something. You can't depend on them. Well, if you have to work with their program. If they get back from work or from school or whatever, they're tired, they have something else to do, you gotta wait. If you don't have a car in this country, thank God, life will show you something that you have never ever seen. Car in this country is a necessity. A necessary necessity. You can't do without it. You have to find a way. So you need a car when you're coming. If you're coming here, if you plan on coming here, you will jump bus, you will go to the bus station, you will wait. The worst time is when it's time of the winter. You have to go and stand outside. Cold will shook your body. It will shook you until you're gonna die. Because the cold is in this country. You don't have name. I'm telling you. Let me tell you about my first experience with cold. It was, what did they call this thing? So they had prom, right? So the boy had to go with my auntie, and then the girl had to come. We had to go with the girl. Myself and my uncle had to go with the daughter. So we went out. I had my jacket on, right? But I wasn't thinking that it was going to be that extremely cold. Like, Colorado weather is so bipolar that 1 minute it's like this, the next minute it changes to something else. So it was cold, but it wasn't really, really cold. So I just had like a normal pullover or something on. By the time we got to that place, you know how all these prom dresses they buy them really pretty dresses, all this small, spaghetti, everything small. They had to take pictures outside. We now had to sit outside to take the pictures. We had our own camera, and all of that. They were taking pictures. Hi, my God, the cold that came, that cold came from Kilimanjaro. They put a little bit of Achatugi cold there, Kilimanjaro mountain cold there. That cold, they sent that cold from somebody's village. They said they should come and embarrass these villagers, that should go back to Cameroon. My God, my life changed that day. I said, I don't like this America. This America is like, I'll change my mind about it. It was extremely cold. I was shaking. But guess what? Those prom people, they were taking pictures with all those half things they were wearing. They didn't shake. Me, I was going to die. If my life had to depend on those prom pictures, we are gonna die. I'm not taking any prom picture because somebody's going to catch pneumonia and somebody's gonna die. And me, I don't want to die. That day, that cold, the cold, it was entering my my esophagus. It was entering my chest. Oh my God, my rib cage, everywhere was paining me. That cold. Somebody should not experience that kind of cold in their life. The next thing, when you come here, don't call anybody auntie, uncle. You see all this. When you go to your African gathering, you can be calling people auntie, uncle, all of that. You see white people, they don't care. They didn't add uncle and auntie in their birth certificate when they were giving birth to them. Don't call them uncle, auntie. Oh, don't introduce. Hi, my name is Lindsay. Oh, auntie. No, you can call me Lindsay. Oh, Father Lord. Jesus, you don't want any family member of mine to come and say, so you don't have respect for your elders as a typical African. You go to factory reset mood. Your mom will be telling you, are you supposed to be calling this elderly person? You see grandmama. She said, oh no, you can call me Linda. No, grandma, I cannot call you Linda. Because my ancestor will wake up from the grave. They will come and kill me and then I will die. I cannot call you by your name, ma. I will call you Miss or Mrs. or Grandma. I will not call you by your name, because in Africa where I come from, they did not train us to be calling big people by their name. So when you come here, that's one of the things you're going to experience. They're gonna, oh, you can call me by my name. That's fine. It's all right. It's okay. Another thing, eye contact. You could be walking down the street and people be looking at you. Oh, hi. How are you? And then that's it. They don't know you from anywhere. No, they don't. And they don't mean anything. They just, hi. They'll, make eye contact. They'll smile with you. They don't know anything. Sometimes they be looking at you like you're strange, like you dress funny or something like that. But yeah, they're going to make eye contact. They are nice like that. And just get used to it. Don't think. I know that in Africa, everybody's minding their business. You're passing, you're going. Uncle, face your front, auntie, face this side. We're going. Nobody's talking to nobody. Before you come and start saying that we are something to disappear now. You say, is that man that greeted me in the afternoon? But here, people will smile at you. People will say hello. People will greet you. People, oh hi, how are you doing? And go back. If you even see them the next day, don't think that that's your friend. You want to go and familiarize. You want to go. They're not your friends. It's just because they're like that. They will always say, hi, hello, how are you? Are you okay? You're looking, okay, you people that grow on top of the tree. That one is a story for another day. I'll talk about that one. The next thing that will shock you in America. I got here on a Wednesday or a Thursday. Friday, Saturday, my auntie took us to Colorado Springs. We went to the shop. Since I didn't come with my clothes, so I lost my bag. So she wanted us to go there and get some new stuff and all of that. Sunday, church day. We had to go to church. My sister came. She said, you have to get ready. We're going to church. I was ready. We dressed up everything. My uncle, his family drove in the other car. Me and my sister, because we were running late as usual. We came and we met them. We got to church. That church. Hey, oh my God. If God is coming, he will come in that church first place. He will come and select the people from there that go to heaven for us, because he will be going to other places. That church is sweet. By the time we got there, you know how ushers in Africa do. Ushers in Africa, right? You see all these African churches or our churches back in Cameroon. Usher will be standing there. The usher is even angry. He didn't eat breakfast in the morning. He was coming to church. There's no breakfast. Even the husband didn't greet him last night. They didn't give her money that she would cook with. So she's already very angry with everybody. So excuse me, sir, just pass, go your way. Hello. Enter the church, find somewhere, sit down, don't talk to me. I'm not your mate, I'm not your age. That's how ushers in Africa they are looking. Some of them they will smile, but it's that kind of fake smile. How are you? Go before I slap your eye now. So, but these ones in this church. Sweet people. Hi, how are you? If you didn't want to give offering in that church, you give them offering. The way they will talk to you. How are you? Oh, is this your first time here? Oh, okay. Are you okay? How's the Sunday treating you? How's the weather? They are nice. You see, that one is even at the door. That one is something else. There's coffee. You can drink coffee. I even went to one church in New Jersey, right? I went to visit one of my other uncles in New Jersey. After church service, they now give us food. I mean, it's not food like, how we Africa, we want to say we want to give food now. They'll put corn chaff, put puff and beans. It's not that kind of food. It's American food. They give you snacks. There was coffee there. They had biscuits. They had fruits. They had brownies and cake after church. But you see, Africans are trying to do that. That's the one that they'll be giving you chin, and they only give the people that is their first day. You know how this Pentecostal church in Africa, they'll do it. They say, brethren, people of God, if it's your first time worshiping with us, you can shift to that side, sit there. You'll be waiting for them after church. Now they'll come and they'll give you one small pack of chin and give you a sachet of pure water. If they even try, they'll give you soda to drink, Coke, Fanta, all these things. You drink it. These people. It's not only for first timers. Everybody, they are making food for the whole church. You will go to church on Sunday. My God, I drink tea in my house, drink coffee in my house, but I will still go and drink there, because that coffee in the house of the Lord is the benediction coffee. It's something that is coming from the Holy Spirit. Hey, my God, you will like that church. Another thing I noticed about that church, we got there about, was it 10? Was it 9:30 or 10:30? I can't even remember. 11:30, church have closed. They now say, we bless you, the everything. I mean, before that one, the way the choir will be singing, hallelujah, you are going to heaven straight. They say, sorry, all this. That time I didn't even know how to fake Americans. I'm even faking this one now. Like this is giving small. That time I wasn't faking. When they are singing like this, I'll be like, hi. Oh my God, these people. Nice band, everybody, everything is clean. And then when they were feeling it now, the person that is leading worship will now say, I'm gonna leave the stage. The pastor's gonna come on and preach to us, and then the pastor will just come in. Oh, bless you, people of God. Bless everybody in here. Very calm, very nice, very gentle. When they're even praying, say, you will not be get Holy Ghost fire. I command the Holy Ghost fire to come and kill somebody now. I bind and cast. They don't. They call in this country, you know, even spirit will not survive. That Colorado. That's why they are not binding and casting anybody. You see, African church will be Holy Ghost fire. The people from my village, the thunder that is coming from my Holy Ghost. I cast and bind. Nobody has time to cast and bind this. That white man church. I like white man church. They are not shouting. You come out, your brain is still functioning very well. If you go to African church, by the time the pastor have shout, if pastor will shout, they will give you headache before the pastor will finish preaching. Before sister, this one will come and give testimony that I don't hear. I don't understand what they're talking about. You will come out of church, you have headache, you have typhoid, push belly, you have cashew. Everything is doing you. You're gonna faint before you get to your house. But American church. Before you say Pam, offering time has passed, everything has passed. Pastor say, go in peace and serve the Lord. I say, yeah. I asked my sister, I said, church have closed? She said, church don't close. Let's go. She said, stand up, we'll go. Church don't close. I said, it's 1 hour. She said, yeah, church service here is 1 hour. Maximum of an hour, 30 minutes. You're done. I was thinking about all of the hours that we spend in church in Africa on Sunday. That means you wake up in the morning. There's morning service. There's Bible studies. There's announcement. Congregational announcement is that one that Father Lord, you have to remove that one from all the program of churches in Africa. Congregational announcer, be congregational secretary, he will come and announce his own. By the time you finish, pastor will come and announce it. Are you people doing competition of announcement? I just want to know, you people. Are you people doing the competition of the announcement? African churches, they should mind themselves. So, but you will just go to church as everything is nice. Even the choir people, they are singing nice song, and then they'll display the song on the projector. It will be showing. You'll be singing along. Heavenly. Let's move on. Let's not be as if I'm trying to. This one, you see about church, how they dress to church. You see, as how in Africa, right? You'll be going to church, you'll meet one CWF woman. If you wear something that is, you see how this my dress is like, right? You see how this my dress is like this, right? You see all those CW and CWF women, they will not let you enter church. They will not take one smelling, dirty, stinking piece of cloth and throw it on your body. You see that if you don't cover this thing, you will not enter the church. Father Lord, help me. I want you. They should give all that mommy then so may they give them visa, may they come for you, can't see her church for you. Me, I went to church that day. It was a little bit warm. That first day, right? Even my cousin self, the bomb shorts that she wore. I was looking at her. I said, this America, we die here. We are not going anywhere. Yeah, you will dress anyhow and go to. Nobody will say anything. Nobody will even look at you. Dress how you like to dress. It's your father's house. That's church. Father, your God is father. God is your father. So it's his house. You will wear what you want to wear and come to church. It's the gospel that is important. All these people that are saying that you cannot wear this one and come to church. Your dress is social. You will distract pastor. Why is pastor putting his mind in anything that he has to distract him? Yeah, nobody cares. Pastor, he has a sound mind. Just come preach, say everything, come out there. Everybody, you greet everybody. We go home. After we go and eat small thing that keep for us in church, we go. Here, Africa. Let's move on. You see, America here. Driving here is very organized. They have their traffic lights. It turns on its own. Everybody's organized. They have the law enforcement. If you cross the traffic light, the red light, or any whatever stop, you do take the wrong turn. The cameras are there. They're gonna take pictures, send you tickets. You pay the tickets. Your monthly money that is always never enough in this America. It will be going. Everything is organized here. Nice. In Africa, we don't even have roads, right? Especially in Cameroon, we don't even have roads. On top of the small road that we have, we are struggling it. Ben seeking people, they are there. That's the bike riders, not power bike. I'm not talking about power bike people, because I'll be saying in our bike people now. Maybe somebody that has not lived in Africa will be thinking I'm talking about all these people with power bike. Those ones, their power bike is even more expensive than some of the cars are in my country. I mean, commercial bike riders, the ones that are carrying passengers, you will fight the roads with them. The ones that are pushing truck, you will fight the roads with them. Especially in Douala, see that in the Koti area, Brown Point, the low side. You'll be fighting road to all of those people. Pedestrian, they will enter the road. They don't know when they have to cross and when they don't have to cross. But in America, everything organized. If the lights will stop, You see that there's one other small screen like that. It's not a, is it a screen? Some digital something is under the light now. It will now show one white man. The white man is a figure man. He will be doing like this. It means that, Ogo, you want to cross? Come and be crossing now, because if this thing turns to green, these people, they are gonna jam you. So very organized. The person will not cross. Every car will just stand. It will cross. Even if you are on a road that doesn't have directions or traffic light signs that, okay, this is crossing time and this is what time. If you see somebody crossing, excuse me, sir, you will use your upstairs to know that you're gonna stop, because if you jam that person, you're going to jail. You will work all your money in this country, you will pay. Insurance gonna go up because you are a vagabondic driver. You don't know how to drive. You don't know that is the person that is on foot that has priority. So if you're even crossing now, crossing the road, you just see cars will just they will just stand. You will pass majestically, president of the road for the 2 seconds that you have. If you try it in Africa, they will not see your cops. They will jam you. The other car will come and pass on top of you and cut your leg. The other one will cut your head. Nobody gonna recognize your cops. They will come and pick it, shovel it, use a spade to carry it, put it. They will now use water, wash your blood, and life continues. So here, everything is very organized. Another, you see, pom pom, honking in Cameroon. If you want to tell somebody, I mean, here you don't even have to be telling somebody that, oh, chief, let me pass, because everybody, they know what they're supposed to do. They know their lane. They know they have to stand this way. Even though there's some rugged drivers, but everybody knows what they're supposed to be doing and where they're supposed to be going. But in Cameroon, if you want to communicate, hey, chief, my pass, it's pom pom. That's what we're gonna do. If somebody is crossing the road, pom pom, no cross, I will jam you. Anything we are doing is the pom pom that we are using to communicate. Oh, light has turned green. That's for the places that even have traffic lights. Pom pom. That's how we tell them it's time to go. You're gonna move, because I'm in a haste. Because everybody is always in a haste. So, but here, people really don't honk like that. You know, it's very organized. You can stay for a very long time without you even, hearing the sound of. So yep, another thing I already talked about. Hey, wait. Okay, good. Hold on. If you come to America and somebody said, oh, my birthday is coming up next week, we're going to eat at a restaurant and I'm inviting you, two things. One, don't go. Two, go with your money if you have to go. They will invite you for a party. They will pick the restaurant that they want you to come and shop there. You're gonna pay the bill. The money will come from your pocket. I understand if it's I understand if it's American culture, but we Africans, we have copied it. When I came, one of my friends, so my friends called me and said, oh, another classmate of ours is having her birthday and she wanted us to do a boat ride. And I said, oh, okay, that'll be fun. Then I said, the boat ride money is $75. Me, that is I just arrived. I should now take my $75 and excuse me, ma. Now me born you. You want to do your birthday. Me, my friends know me. Me, I'm a troublesome person. I like to look for trouble. I will just quarreling everybody. Then I'll say, oh no, she changed her mind. She's gonna pay for everybody. I said, so I'm gonna come. So please, don't come here. Somebody will invite you for a party. You will carry your last stomach and go there. You'll be eating like a pig. Because when they bring the bill, you're gonna pay about $2,000. Please respect yourself. Ask them who is paying the bill. If they say everybody gonna pay their bill, you tell them I cannot come because I don't have money, or I don't have the money to spend, or okay, I can't come. I will pay the money. So that's it. So Father Lord, you're gonna take control. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share, and see you another time.